All started almost 20 years ago with the X5 and now has grown into a whole family of crossovers. You can see we have an X1 all the way up to an X6 and soon there will be an X7. But today we're here to talk about the second generation X4 Sport Activity vehicle. The X4 retained many of its same characteristics as the first model, but it's grown. It's 3 inches longer. The wheelbase 2.1 inches longer and the overall width 1.2 inches wider. I like to look at this vehicle as a baby X6, which really started everything for the sport activity vehicle, and I really like what they've done. In many ways, this is the perfect compromise for maybe a young family looking for a 4 Series coupe and maybe an X3 SUV. They want something sporty that meets both of their needs. That's where the X4 comes in. There are two basic models for the X4. The X30i that we're driving today, and earlier is the M40i, that's the high performance version. The big difference is the powertrain. You have a 4-cylinder turbo on the 30i that produces 248 or 252 horsepower depending on which specifications you look at. This is an international launch and a little discrepancy, but it's somewhere in that neighborhood. But there's no questioning the M40i, 355 horsepower. That car is a rocket. Both are rated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and both have standard xDrive all-wheel drive. Exhaust note, especially in sport mode. This is a fun car. Starting price is $50,000 for the 30i and $60,000 for the M40i we're driving right now. As tested, about $71,000. The more time I spent in the X4, the more I thought about why did BMW build this. My first thought was it was a scaled down version of the X6, which was targeted at executives who didn't want a family crossover, wanted something more of a personal, sporty coupe crossover, and that's why they made that vehicle. But with the X4, I think it's completely different. I think it's basically a family or maybe an individual who is stuck between a 2-door coupe like the 2 Series or 4 Series and an X3. They want the practicality of the X3 but the sportiness of a 2-door coupe. And while this is not a 2-door coupe, it does give them the styling and the functionality that they want from both of those vehicles. One thing we don't like about the X4 is that rear blind spot because of the roofline and the massive C-pillar, also a very large A-pillar. It does have some blind spots and it takes some getting used to. My co-driver didn't like the steering. I don't think he likes any electronic steering. I didn't mind the steering. I thought it was good. We were on some very challenging roads, and to be fair, I don't think that 99.9% of X4 buyers, owners,